This DVD is a preliminary video introduction of historian Elijah L. Hill's book, Follow Peace with All Men, Holiness Without, No Man Shall See the Lord, biography of Bishop Charles Harrison Mason, who was born September 8, 1866, one of the most important churchmen in America's Pentecostal history. Now, Elijah L. Hill.
Was since influence on Jim Crowism in America and race relations.
Now, I do want to ask you this, though. How did Bishop Mason influence race relations in America?
Well, that's an interesting question right there, Brother Charles, because actually race relations, because of his earlier experience of what I was sharing earlier of how white and blacks gravitated to his ministry. Matter of fact, let me just share with you how profound this was in the commitment of white individuals or people of European descent was in following Bishop Mason. Number one was, when he was in Conway, he actually met another man named James Delk. Now, James Delk was in his ministry for almost 60 years before he passed. He was a white man. But what he did was, he was so committed to Bishop Mason till the Ku Klux Klan beat him 3 times trying to force him not to be committed to him as a leader. And yet he was faithful to the ministry of Bishop Mason.
Hi, I'm Bishop J. Drew Sheard, and I am blessed to have an opportunity to tell you about how excited I am about my roots in the Church of God in Christ. I am a 4th generation Church of God in Christ member. I am a 3rd generation Church of God in Christ preacher. My grandfather, the Superintendent O.S. Sheard, was fortunate enough to be appointed pastor by our founding father, Bishop Charles Harrison Mason of the Mother Church in Lexington, Mississippi.
I'm Bishop Nathaniel Wells, pastor of the Holy Trinity Church of God in Christ here in the city of Muskegon, Michigan. I have served now for the past 35 years, walking in the footsteps of my late father, who came here in the year of 1937. We were really touched by the life of Bishop C.H. Mason, and I'm a strong believer that C.H. Mason had a real covenant with God, and because of this covenant that this man had, it has allowed the Church of God in Christ, from which we serve, to become the flagship of Pentecostalism throughout the world.
I'm Bishop David Allen Hall, the Bishop of the Tennessee Headquarters Ecclesiastical Jurisdiction for the Church of God in Christ. My church is situated in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, the headquarters of the Church of God in Christ, and I am just blessed to serve Temple, which is the church that Bishop Charles Harrison Mason, founder of the Church of God in Christ, dug out from the ground and over the years nurtured into a thriving and beautiful congregation.
Holy greetings. My name is Bishop Ted Thomas Sr., prelate of the historic First Ecclesiastical Jurisdiction of Virginia, Church of God in Christ. Bishop Mason's dynamic prayer and healing ministry impacted our community immensely. He would pray for hours at a time, and he preached the gospel until the word of these services spread it throughout our state.
Legs. Oh, loose you devil, you. Come on out, come on out, come on out. The blood, the blood, the blood, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus.
Bishop Charles Harrison Mason in 1917. This was recorded by the FBI file that Mason's activity surrounding the Selective Service, he personally sent President Woodrow Wilson a telegraph requesting an opportunity to speak with him surrounding his organization's religious freedom. that his religious tenets was a conscientious objector position based on the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Well, there you have it, beloved. This was Elijah L. Hill. Just want to let you know that we just shared a small portion, just 6 minutes of this hour-long DVD on the life of Bishop Charles Harrison Mason, founder of the Church of God in Christ. We're offering you a special discount on this DVD. It's regular price, $20, but you can get it for only $15 now with a free historic photo before the Holy Convocation 2012. After the start of the Holy Convocation, the DVD will go back to $20. So we're just letting you know you can get it at that price. The DVD can be downloaded to your home computer. Just inbox me and let me know you want a copy, and you can pay by credit card over the internet. After your payment is received, we'll email you the download link in the next 48 hours. God bless you.